The IB Math program gives you a choice between two distinct routes depending on your strength and your future plans. Both are available at standard level and higher level. Analysis and approaches focuses on algebraic depth, proofs, and a calculus-heavy approach. Applications and interpretation is all about real-world modeling, statistics, and the use of technology. Use the video chapters if you want to jump straight to the pathway that applies to you. Let's start with analysis and approaches, also known as AA. This pathway emphasizes rigor, proofs, and the deep theoretical understanding of math. At standard level, you'll take two papers, paper 1 without a calculator and paper 2 with a calculator, each lasting 90 minutes. At higher level, there are three papers, paper 1 without a calculator for 2 hours, paper 2 with a calculator for 2 hours, and paper 3 a 1 hour extended investigation with calculator use. Your grade in IB Math is made up of both external exams and internal assessment. At standard level, paper 1 is 40%, paper 2 is 40%, and the internal assessment is going to be 20% of your final mark. At higher level, paper 1 and paper 2 are each worth 30%, while paper 3 is worth 20%, and the internal assessment is another 20%. The internal assessment, often called the mathematical exploration, is your chance to dive deep into a topic of your choice. It's usually 12 to 20 pages long and focuses on algebraic rigor, formal proofs, and extended reasoning. You'll need to show personal engagement, clear communication, and thoughtful reflection on your results. This is where you can really showcase your skills and creativity in mathematics. The AA curriculum covers 5 core areas, but with a strong emphasis on theory and calculus. In number and algebra, you'll study things like complex numbers, induction, and binomial theorem. Functions cover graphing and transformations. Geometry and trigonometry involve 3D geometry and trigonometric identities. Statistics and probability include distributions and hypothesis testing, and in calculus, you'll cover differentiation, integration, and there are many applications. Now let's turn to applications and interpretations, or known as AI. This pathway emphasizes applying mathematics to real-world problems, especially through statistics and modeling. At standard level, there are 2 calculator papers, both 90 minutes each. At higher level, there are 3 papers, paper 1, 2, each 2 hours with calculator use, and paper 3, a 1 hour extended investigation, also with calculator. The weighting in AI is similar to AA. At standard level, paper 1 and paper 2 are each worth 40%, and internal assessment is 20%. At higher level, paper 1 and 2 are 30% each, and paper 3 is going to be 20%. And the internal assessment is also going to be 20% of your final mark. The internal assessment for AI focuses on modeling real-world problems. It's also 12 to 20 pages in length, but the emphasis is on practical applications, technology, and real data. You're expected to use tools like graphing calculators or software, integrate actual data sets, and clearly communicate your findings. This is where you can show how mathematics come alive outside the classroom. Applications and interpretations also cover the 5 main topic groups, but with different emphasis. Number and algebra includes financial math and exponents. Functions focus on modeling and regression. Geometry and trigonometry include network theory and Voronoi diagrams. Statistics and probability are heavily emphasized with descriptive and inferential statistics, distributions, and chi-squared tests. Calculus is lighter than AA, focusing on applications like kinematics and the rates of change. So whether you choose analysis and approaches or applications and interpretations at standard or higher level, all IB Math students share the same 5 topic groups: number and algebra, functions, geometry and trigonometry, statistics and probability, and calculus. The weighing is always 80% exams and 20% internal assessment. Hopefully this gives you a clear picture of what to expect in IB Math. Stay tuned for more detailed videos where we'll break down each topic area, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly lessons, exam tips, and practice questions.